Will this change? If it lags, then I've found the reason why it's lagging. If it's not lagging, then it was just OBS being, well, OBS. Looks like everything's good. Okay, I just have to make sure that it's not lagging. Okay. Hopefully, to those who were at the first stream before I restarted it, just restart your browser, please. I'm not gonna DM you one by one. Also, good evening, Pan. Are you going to stream? I'll be working on English. I'll be lurking while working on channel. Okay. Thanks for lurking. I should think of just putting Tangia. I'll be streaming it. Okay. This is gonna be a short stream anyway. Good luck. Thanks. Enjoy customizing your channel points. Yay.
一体どんな本なんだ？ヒルチャールのサバイバル術？ヒルチャールって本は読まないだろ？それにトリックフラワー栽培ガイドって誰がそんなもの育てたいと思うんだよ。
Would grow one of those anyway? I'm more curious who wrote these books anyway.
これは小さな魔女の辞典。名前からして怪しいぞ。
Really?
それにこっちはもう整理
The
したは
title's
ずだよな。
kinda suspicious.
この本って見た覚えあるか？
Don't you see the design more suspicious? Hello?
あら、私を探してるの？
Alice! In Dodoka form! Hello! Wait, should I have done this before or after the Node Cry quest? Hopefully not after. Because I have not done any of the Node Cry quests.
アリス？どこから現れたんだ？
And there's no prerequisite for this one if I didn't see any prerequisite quests to do this.
パイモンは気づいてないかもしれないけど、私が急に現れたわけじゃない。あの辞典を開いた瞬間から、あなたたちは魔女の領域に入ってるの。
I'm gonna have a base stake here right now. JP Alice dub is better than the English dub. I'm gonna say it. I am going to say it, unfortunately. Alice JP dub sounds more witchy than the English VA. But that's a base stake. Let's see. When you have that dictionary, enter the mage's domain.
あの本、なんか変だと思ったんだ。
Yeah, the design didn't made it obvious, huh?
小さな魔女と消えない炎っていう物語を読んだことはある？
The Little Witch and then Dying Fire by any chance? I think I've read it, but a long time ago. It's been too long.
それなら説明しやすいね。内容は全然関係ないけど、この本は一応あの物語のために作られた辞典ってことになるん
It's a
だ。
dictionary for that other story? Okay.
そんな風に説明されたら余計にわからなくなったぞ。
If they're not even connected, then what's the point?
どこから話せばいいかしら。魔女界が三種階段でファルカに約束をしたことは知ってるよね。
I think so?
モンドが最も助けを必要とするとき、魔女たちはこの地に戻り、モンドの力になると。
Yeah. So, okay, my memory is right. Basically, it's a defense treaty.
でもおとなしく危機が訪れるのを待つなんて
Waiting
魔女
for
界らし
danger
く
to
ない。
descend upon things like that style. What does that mean? Do you mean you invite danger?
物語の終盤になって突然英雄が現れるよりも事前に伏線を張っておいた方が納得できるって M も言ってた。
Okay, so strike before it happens, I guess?
それに危機がいつ訪れるかなんて誰にもわからないもの。来世かもしれないし明日かもしれない。準
Mhm.
備はしておかないと。
Better be prepared. Then just save the day.
だから魔女たちにこの辞典を書いてもらったんだ。もちろん例の物語本を口実にしてね。そうでもしないとみんな集まって
Otherwise, I
くれ
never
ない
would
か
be
ら。
able to get them in one place. Okay, so how do we
簡
factor
単に言う
in?
とこの辞典にはバービーの水裏の番を見た魔女たちが作ったモンドの人々のための課題がたくさん載ってるの。
Barbie, I guess Yeah, there's no one else rather than Barbeloth. Mona's master.
共通の目標のために仲間たちと一緒に困難を乗り越えて成長する。それこそ危機が訪れる前にできる最良の準備。
それってなんかとんでもないことが起こるみたいに聞こえるぞ。
I wonder if Descenders are the only one that can defy fate. Well, I guess they are. Based on everything we know. They are the only one to, I guess, change the Visionary and Barbelots. And I guess any kind of fate reading. It is only the Traveler that can change fate, I guess. Well, not the Traveler, a Descender.
そんなことは言ってないよ。ただ仲間といってもモンドのみんなにとって仲間と呼べる人物は一人しかいないかもしれないね。
A speaking person could be considered friend to all in one stad. Right, the option consists of but one. Is it a Traveler or Paimon? Come on, it's a Traveler.
もしかして最初からこの話にオイラたちを巻き込もうとしてたのか？
True.
まさかこんなことになるなんて思ってもみなかった。
Uh-huh.
ずる
I'm sure you
いぞ
didn't.
アリス。
And that's why I like Alice's GP dub more.
でもこんな重要なものを軽々しくテイワット
You
に
can
持ち込むわ
hear
け
the
にはいかないで
playfulness
しょ。
in her voice. And a bit of seriousness in it.
だから木を隠すなら森の中って言葉に習うことにしたの。これらの本は注目されないようにわざわざ私が図書館に寄贈したんだ。
I find the JP dub of Alice harder to read compared to the English VA one.
別に悪いことじゃないしね。あなたたちにとっても仲間に会える良い機会になるんだし、私を助けると思って。
Aunt Alice.
まったくお前にはかなわないな。でもモンドのみんなを助けられるならオイラたち協力するぞ。この辞典はオイラたちが預かっとくぜ。今度みん
We'll
なに
pass
会
your
うとき
tasks and
本
stuff.
の中の課題を届けてあげよう。
本当にありがとう。それじゃあまり長いはしないでおくね。
Let's go. So what are the tasks? I wonder which is on the front page of the book, or it's a general one. Complete witch's homework related quests to unlock additional talents for the corresponding characters. Certain character skills and constellation effects will also change. True. Each homework is focused on a specific character. Yes. Oh, you need to be level 70. Okay. So, and we get free, and I get free 5, what you call that? As a day 1, well, not a day 1 player, as a 1.0 player, Imagine if I didn't have any of them at C6. And let's get, of course, the Chunibyo! You can send an invitation once during this event. It's like I have any other choice. Yay, a pool! Okay, so why do we need to talk to Lisa? Now that Lisa's commission is complete, you better ask her for your payment. Of course. Every time I don't remember Elon Musk. Remember, chat, this is the girl who wants to talk to Hilchur. And you can hear her practicing in the library. And that... It's been a while since I've been here, so that surprised me a bit. Hello, Lisa. Not Blackpink Lisa.
もう全部の本を整理
Not
し終
Lisa
わ
of
ったの
Sangorange.
思ってたよりも早かったわね。
Lisa of Genshin.
可愛い子ちゃんは何か欲しいものある？あなたたちのおかげで午後の時間がまるまる空いたんだし、一緒に過ごすのもいいわね。
Yeah, my whole afternoon helping me with that. How about we spend it together? I'd like to ask about these books.
あなたたちも気づいたでしょ？今回の
Even
本、
stranger contents.
名前から内容までどれも変わっているのよね。それにここは北の大陸最大の図書館なのよ。聞いたこともない新しい本が
I
こんな
didn't
に
recognize
届
single
くなんて
title into this.
本来ありえないの。考えられるとしたら
Unless what?
あ、実はさっき
どうやらお姉さんが知りたくない面倒事みたい
I
ね。
think I'll steer clear. If I remember correctly, the lore was Lisa invited to the Hexen Circle and she just didn't want to.
とはいえ、もうこの世界に存在している書籍なんだし、図書館で保管する必要がある。
True. There's a book. There's a place in the library.
ここに置いておく方が、外に流れて変な人の手
Someone
に
more
渡るより
suspect?
ずっといいわ。
What does that even mean?
それじゃあ、これが報酬ね。今回もお疲れ様。
Let's go. Oh, and she's gone. Wait, a new book? Oh, this official dictionary. I thought there was a new book in the library. Okay, now what? You sure have? I have not? Okay. Let's see. Yeah, it's bad. There we go. What else? Received from Alice. This dictionary was created by the witches, though it claims to explain the storybook of fables. Titled The Little Witch and the Undying Fire, it is actually filled with homework tailored by the Hexen Circle for each reader. As they say, to defy the current is to learn. Embark on a journey where your companions seek the crown of elevation. Okay, so you need to have the characters to buff them. Well, I actually don't agree with this one. They should have just have it unlocked if you're going to do a quest. You're not gonna get the buffs if you don't have the character anyway. So why lock it? Let's do official. You want to stop by Adventures Guild to check for new commissions? It has nothing to do with switches or assignment, but it seems you stumbled upon an unexpected surprise. What are her buffs? Hexerei character. Okay. Okay, additional knowledge and paid part of additional buffs, okay. Ooh, Oz giving buffs, okay. After a nearby party name overload, additional knowledge 22.5. I don't think anyone's Yeah, no, the Chevreuse team for Raiden is... I don't think it's enough to replace anyone in that team. After nearby party triggers and later charge or lunar charge, official and other nearby active characters have their... Okay, lunar, EM. Extended duration. Okay, 2 seconds. That's another application. That's good. Dealing 30%. After us performance coordinated that, the increase attack and elemental effects which is here. Okay, so the buffs. How about for Mona? I only have Mona at C3. Now I wish I would have gotten her cons, but I took Kachin to get Masterless. When our attack hits, the shield within 5 seconds after Mona unleashes her elemental burst. Her next normal attack hits and will automatically trigger. Okay. Every 5 seconds, all party members will have their EM increase. Okay, so that's basically more buffs. So it's gonna be burst, charge attack, then switch. Okay. Remember, I still remember using Mona on my Raiden team before. When any of your party members hits an opponent effects. Okay, so increase hydro elemental reactions is enhanced to one. Okay. Gains 1 second Astral Glow. About Razor. I've actually never used Razor. But let's do Sucrose first. We go right to left. We will do right to left and have Venti do the... We'll do Venti's the last one. Sucrose!
前の結果をもとに
I miss Mondstadt
実験
music.
計画をちょっと調整しようかな。それから機材と実験用の素材も確認しないと。
The ever shy and blushing Sucrose.
あ、そうだ。今日作る錬金薬を。旅人さんにバイモン。どうしてここに？
Quest.
ひひ
Like always.
オイラたち課題を手伝いに来たんだ。何かオイラたちにできることがないか確かめておこうと思って。
Use some extra hands.
課題って？あ、アルベド先生が前に言ってた。
Wait, they already know about the
関係
task?
する課題のことかな。ちょうど今日は定期実験の予定が入ってるよ。
定期？じゃあスクロースはずっとその実験をやってるってことか？
Obviously.
うん。でも私の研究分野と方向性がある程度一致してるから、この課題を続けるのはそんなに負担じゃないの。
Hold on, let me just add some music. Imagine if it was the music that destroyed my stream a while ago. Hopefully not. Okay. The audio seems good. Very low. Yeah, it's just a background sound filler. Okay, let's go.
だけど、
だけど?
どうしたんだ？実験で何か困ったことでもあったのか？
うん。実験はずっと成功してないの。
ってことはもう何回も失敗してるってことか？
Well, that's what usually happens on scientific tests.
単純に
Experiments.
失敗したわけじゃないの。この課題の背後にある原理は想像してるよりもちょっと
The regular
複
framework
雑で。
behind this is a bit more complicated. What's exactly the task?
あ、そういえば聞いてなかったな。具体的にはどんな実験なんだ？
I'll be streaming now. Thanks for having me. Good luck, mate. Okay, thanks, Pan. Enjoy your
ス
stream.
イートフラワ
I'll
ーを
join in
16
later.
倍大きいスイートフラワーにする薬剤配合の実験。
One with the potion that can transform sweet flowers into parents 16 times.
つまり
Okay.
錬金薬4式植物媒化剤7型の調合実
Yeah,
験
they're
だよ。
all lurking.
ちなみに7型なのは今日がこの実験の7回目だから。
This is my 7th time.
16
Okay.
倍。
7th
とにか
sounds
く分
normal.
かったぞ。オイラたちは大きくなる薬7号を作るってことだな。
大きくなる薬7号。うん。ただ7号といっても配合はあまり大きく変えてないの。原理も実験過程の産物も問題ないことが証明されてるから。
Bro, there's nothing wrong with it.
それなのにずっと成功しないのか？
うん。それで考えてたの。何か他の要素を取り入れる必要があるのかもって。
ははん、なるほど。
なるほど。
他の要素だな。
Perhaps we could try adding a little essence of Paimon.
そ
True.
れならきっとすごい錬金薬が作れるぞ。
What would happen if we add a piece of
オイラ
Paimon?
を薬に入れる
Come on, Paimon. Just a hair.
パイモンを
Just a strand of
加え
hair.
たら元の材料の配合を調整する必要があるから、今までの安定した配合より効果が劣るかも。
Mm?
オイラは材料になんかならないぞ。
Yeah, try.
早く普通
Come
の
on,
レシピを出
Paimon.
してくれ。
Be a team player. Just a strand of hair.
ここにあるよ。でもあと2つ材料が足りないの。
Two ingredients. Which are?
オイラたちに任せろ。何が必要なんだ？
ベースになるのは清泉町の
Okay,
泉
spring
水。
water
それと
from Springvale.
ちょっと面倒なのが強風のコアの
Eye of the
破片。
storm fragments. That thing doesn't drop anything. We're at 6.2 and that Eye of the Storm does not drop anything.
じゃあ早速行こうぜ。
まずは強風のコアの破片を集めないと。
Okay. Windrise, okay. Where? I don't see one. Brace for a storm!
さあ働きなさい。
Or not.
よし、一つ目の材料ゲットだ。
Go Springvale.
さすがだね。普段はここで結構時間を使っちゃうの。次は清泉町の潜水。
I wonder if the... What was the name of the small oceanids? The locks? Still here?
ここの水は
Okay,
水
none.
質が良くて材料に向いてるの。
これで材料が揃ったな。
That's all?
それじゃあ戻ろう。
No way the quests are this easy. There has to be something more to this.
材料は全部揃ったし、錬成用の錬金釜もあっちにあるからいつでも始められるけど、
But,
でも
まだ何か困ってることがあるのか？
うん、違うの。ただ正確に記録するためにも
you might have watched from
あ
the
なたたちが
side.
錬成するところを見てもいいかな。
But this is your task.
実は実験を見られたくない人って多くて、私もその。
Fine.
ありが
If
と
you
う。
ask that nicely.
じゃあ準備ができたら始めよう。 ちゃんと記録しておくからね。どんな細かいことも見逃さないよ。
Make sure to take the
どうする？
as you should.
今から連成を始める？
Yes, let's go. What kind of experiment is it? Alright. 16 times the size. Let's go. Place ingredient and cover more air to increase the tuning rate. For this concoction with the tuning rate reaches 100%. Okay. Isn't this like the minigame from that fountain event? Yeah, it was a fountain event. If I remember correctly. Do I even have a goal? I don't think I have a goal. That's bad. They have to use all of them, I guess, to balance them out. Rotate. I'm missing something. Oh wait, I have to use... Oh, okay. Then I would probably have to change this one. Let's see. Anything more? Okay. I remember it being a Mondstadt event? Also, a Mondstadt event? Is it from the potion making one? Because I don't remember. That's a long time ago. An event in WoA, I don't think I did that event. In WoA, was it? Region lock? I think it was. That's why I didn't do it.
薬剤の変化過程を見る限り全くミスはない。ちょっと成分を取り出して実験してみるね。少し待って。連成の過程が完璧なら
Potion is perfect? No,
結
it's
果
not.
も完璧。理にかなった直感通りの過程だった。
ってことはオイラたちが作った大きくなる薬
I don't think that's how the saying goes, but as long as it's successful.
前の6回分の4式植物媒化剤と全く同じだよ。
Huh? If it's identical, but why did it work this time?
ってことは結果も同じになっちゃうじゃないか。
実験っていうのは全部が同じように見えても少しだけ違いが出る。完成するまで誰も結果がわからない
Okay,
か
so we
ら
haven't
こ
done
そ
experiment yet, I
実
guess.
験には意味があるの。
My brain isn't braining.
実験場に行こう。そこに移植したスイートフラワーがある。
Let's
あと
go.
は4式植物媒
Douse
化
them
剤
with the
の
potion and see
中
what
から
happens.
スイートフラワーに注ぐだけ。
Is it gonna turn into a whopper flower? Of course it's going to be in Dragon Spine. Of course it's going to be in Dragon Spine. Wait, let me change cat. Let me change my party. No, what? I was going my Raiden team. I wish the trails were actually more of lightning rather than whatever this is. Okay.
注いだぞ。これで大丈夫なのか？
Come on, it's going to be a Whopper flower again, huh?
大丈夫だよ。スイートフラワーが錬金薬の成分を吸収した後、内部で消化反応させる必要があって、それにちょっと時間がかかるの。
Let me turn off the music.
それでその後は？
What
ス
happens
イートフラ
then?
ワーは元の形を保ったまま膨張するように成長するの。ただ
This
12
will
倍か
prove
ら
more
14
than they
倍
can
の大
bear.
きさまで成長すると耐えられなくなってしまう。
But the task is 16 times the normal.
まるで触れてはいけない境界に触れたみたいに不自然な形で枯れ落ち、液状になって地面に広がってしまうの。
どうしてそうなるんだ？大きくなる薬に問題があるのか？
So the task is breaking that 14 times limit, I guess.
大きくなる薬の多岐にわたる調整と精密なコントロールのおかげで、小型の低木が巨大化する際に生じるさまざまな問題は解決済みなの。
Then what is missing?
例えば
I love problem solving
葉っぱの
things like
過剰な
this.
成長の抑制、根の直径と耐荷重能力の強化、表面積の増大による日光と養分の供給問題も計算済み。
Okay.
じゃあなんで失敗しちゃったんだ？
それは
The limit
限
of?
界を超えられ
Let's
な
see.
いから。上のご
Because
と
the
く
flowers cannot
下
transcend.
もしかり。つまり錬金術が追い求める万能物質もこの世界では限界があるの。
I guess there's just a limit to how much that flower can do. There's only so much that it can grow before it doesn't have the energy anymore.
サイズっていう
Yeah,
の
it's the
は
limit.
万物に刻まれた法則。繰り返し実験をするのはこのサイズの限界が安定しているか確認するためなの。
Yeah, with the multiple experiments you see the limits, but the task is to go over it.
そう、限界が常に存在することを証明できる。
Mm-hmm.
よくわからないぞ。とにかく実験失敗だったら境界が安定してるって証明になるってことか？
Also, I've watched some spoilers of the current Archon quests. So is this basically a task by Alice to see the damage of the borders? What did it see?
変な実験だぜ。あれ？
Are?
スイートフラワーが反応したぞ。あ、いや違う。この動き、スイートフラワーじゃないぞ。
Of course, it's gonna be that Whopper flower.
気をつけて。これはトリックフラワーだ。これまでは誤ってトリックフラワーが吸収してもこんなサイズにはならなかったのに、一体どうして。
Wait, no, the albedo one was a Regis Vine, if I remember correctly. You know, the Chalk Prince limited time event
前にも同じよ
that
うなことがあった
a lot of Genshin players missed.
こんな話してる場合じゃないぞ。まずこのでかいやつを倒さないと。
Let's go. Giant Whopper. Let's do this immersion mode.
逃げ
You're
道はあり
rolling
ません。
snowballs.
みんながそばに武器を
Ow.
投降しろ。イカズチにささ稲光すなわち永遠なり。
Well, I'm at... No! Bro, that's why I use Electro. But I don't have Dendro.
やっと片付けたぞ。大きくなったのがトリックフラワーで助かったぜ。
うん、
Hmm?
さっき のトリックフラワ
Was it
ー。
supposed to get that big?
戦いながらの大まかな目測だけど、
Look at this 16 times its original.
16倍のサイズ。それ以上になってたと思う。
And the only thing that changed was Paimon and the Traveler was there.
実験は成功。
But that wouldn't make sense?
実験が成功したのはいいことじゃないのか？
この実験の成功がどんな影響を及ぼすかはまだ断言できないけど、もし
True.
今後もずっと同じ結果を再現できるなら、
The previous 6 attempts were failures, so why did this succeeded?
それは何かが変わったってこと。もしかしたら法則の限界が何らかの理由で揺らいでるのかもしれない。それがいいことなのか悪いことなのかはわからないけど、でも錬金術研究の観点から言えば、広がった境界はもっと多くの新たな可能性を生み出してくれる。
But is that a good thing or a bad thing for Alice?
これで限界に関する課題も一段落かな。
そうだな。
But we still don't know if the rules of Teyvat changes or evolves over time, so
もしかして薬剤を作った人が影響を与えてるのかな。もしくはこのトリックフラワーが特別な個体だったのかも。
yeah, it's the sender energy from the Traveler.
課題の後の課題、まだ確認しないといけない可能性がたくさんある。
He defies the laws of Teyvat.
そうなのか。じゃあ必要な時はオイラと旅人も手伝う
But
ぞ。
then again, the ingredients used are all from Teyvat, so we need to know what's happening. I love lore. I love questions. I just hate that answers leads to more questions.
オイラが飲んだら16倍大きい巨大パイモンになれるかもな。お宝を奪いに来た宝刀団なんて一撃でぶっ飛ばせるぞ。
She actually looks cute here, so print screen, screenshot.
多分無理だよ。トリックフラワーが成功したのは体の構造がスイートフラワーと似てるからで、
Let's do an experiment. Do it, do it.
パイモンが大きくなったとしても重すぎて動けないんじゃないかな。
And would that make Paimon edible?
オイラそんなのごめんだぞ。
Imagine a huge Paimon. Yeah, no.
そういえばスクロースはなんでずっとスイートフラワーと夕暮れの実の研究をしてるんだ？
それはもちろん夕暮れの実もスイートフラワーから抽出した糖分も
Okay,
ど
they
っち
taste
も
sweet,
甘いからだ
so
よ。
you want to make it 16 times sweeter?
その点で言うと今回の16倍大きいトリックフラワーの実験は追加の収穫があったね。トリックフラワーの蜜は
The only benefit I think I want is that it's easier to farm them now.
スイートフラワーとほぼ変わらない味だな。
花の蜜から糖を抽出したらあなたたちにも分けてあげるね。
Okay. So basically get some sweets. Oh, that's it? That was short. I don't know how I feel about it being short, but I guess. And that's it for... Yeah, where's Sucrose? Where's Sucrose? And yet, yes, we have now unlocked it. Let's see. Create small. Need more party members tomorrow. Charge it. Okay, that's buff. Buff of. I'm sure there's lore why this is the number, but okay. Touch wind. Elemental burst damage are increased. Okay. So they are buffs. More buffs. Aside from her res. Now she has buffs. Next. Who to get next? Who to get next? Where's that book? And let's go with Razor. So go right to left, but Lapita. Oh yeah, there should be wolves here now, right? If I remember correctly. There should be wolves here in Wolvendom.
室内の窓辺で過ごすのが最適だ。
Now, where can I
日
find
差し
them?
を堪能しよう。
Where are those wolves? The wolves of Razor. His family. We have to find them. Yeah, we have to find those. Ow.
静粛に。
Also, I just look at my account on the Akasha online, whatever, database. I just saw that my Nuvilette was actually at 4% percentile ranking. Where are those wolves? Wait, no, before I do this, I want to see the wolves. Where are the wolves of Wolvendom? Not the Rift Wolves. I saw them before. Or do I have to do the quest first? Or get sucked into the quest?
それと
Ooh,
北風の王老だ。
Andreas.
何を話し合ってるんだ？
Hmm? Wait, oh, we're in a special story mode. God damn it. Wait, no, we have to find a place. There has to be a way to take a picture of them without triggering anything. Careful, careful. Where's my camera? No, I forgot about this. You can't use the camera in this modes. I forgot. Fine. You have to do it this way. I got my screenshot.
懐かしい匂い。お前たちか。
Hello.
最近どうだ。
うまくいってるぜ。あ、そうだレザー。
Yeah, where's
た
Parias?
ら王老がいなくなっちゃったけど、何を話してたんだ？
狩りをする。俺は猟師を説得して
What
た。
are we hunting?
狩り？もしかしてこれがレザーの課題なのか？
Most probably.
もしかして狼たちはまた食べるものがなくなったから狩りを始めるってことか？
The forest force have grown big enough.
違う。今回の狩り。
So,
腹減ってるからじゃない。
what are we hunting?
今回は敵を殺すため。黒
Oh, Rift
狼の
Wolves.
群れ。
Oh, I see.
縄張りを占領。変な匂い。どんどん広がる。
Strange scent coming from land they took. Huh? They're following a scent?
森を浄化、敵を狩る。
Okay.
それでオーローは OK してくれたのか？あの時オーローはこう言ってたろ？どんな感じだっけ？
This is for the wolves to settle between themselves.
レザー、お前は討伐に加わるな。これは狼の問題だ。
Screenshot.
悪気はなかったんだ。ごめんな、レザー。
大丈夫。俺、ルピカと一緒。それに師匠。
Teacher taught me how to talk to Wolf Lord.
教えてくれ
And
た。
how would Lisa know how to talk to Borayas?
リサさんが教えてくれた漁師と話す方法。
It's an interesting bit, but
わかったぞ。説得する方法のことだな。じゃあさっきもうオーローを説得したのか？
words were
話す
hard.
の
True.
すごく疲れ
Words
る。
are hard.
でも、うまくいった。
あの頑固なデカオオカミを説得するなんてすごいな。
Giant, stubborn old fella.
黒狼の群れは世界の敵。師匠が言ってた。これは狼の問題じゃない。世界の
Well,
問
I guess that
題。
makes sense.
師匠、
That's an easy
Tadashi.
argument to make.
領主も認めた。でも、だから狼たちは関わらない。これは俺と黒狼の群れとの戦い。
Between me and Dark Wolf.
じゃあ
Okay.
オイラたちも手伝おうぜ。あの変な獣域ハウンドたち前から気に入らなかったんだ。
So I guess we'll just be clearing some monsters.
お前たちが助けてくれたらきっとうまくいく。
でもどうやって狩りを始めればいいんだ？
俺たち獲物を罠に追い込むみたいに黒狼の群れここに追い込む。
We chase them?
閉じ込めてくれる。俺たちで片付ける。準備できたら話しかけてくれ。
Okay.
一気に行くぞ。全部追い払って
神戸を垂れろ。
片付けた。
Easy. Oh, they're the wolves.
ルピカたちなんでここ
See,
に。
we have wolves now.
獣域ハウンドに襲われてるぞ。早くやっつけよう。
We finally get to see Reese's family.
騒ぐな。
I guess the darker one is the leader of this pack.
危なかった。狼たちが手伝ってくれて助かったぜ。
まあ
獣域ハウンドをたくさん足止めしてくれた。敵を追い払ってくれてるのか？
That's right, we got wolves now.
これ狼の問題じゃない。
レザーがルピカを助けたいのと同じで、ルピカもお前を危険な目に遭わせたくないんだ。北風のオーローに、これはルピカの問題じゃない、世界の問題だって言って駆けつけてくれたのかもな。
Okay, that was a very different voice acting from the normal imitation of Paimon.
北風のオーローに、これはルピカの問題じゃない、世界の問題だ
Yeah,
って駆けつけて。
that was very different.
北風のオーローに、これはルピカの問題じゃない、世界の問題だって言って駆けつけてくれたのかもな。
Kaguya Viego's art.
北風のオーローに、
Yeah, true.
これはルピカの問題じゃない、世界の問題だって言って駆けつけてくれた
Yeah,
の
that's
かも
an
な。
anime character voice acting, not a Paimon voice acting.
北風のオーローに、これはルピカの問題じゃない、世界の問題だって言って駆けつけてくれたのかもな。
I'm actually more curious why they allowed that one. Very un-Paimon-like.
うん。 ルピカはルピカだ。俺は人間のルピカ。狼じゃなくてもいい。ルピカを助けられるならそれでいい。
その通りだぞレザ
Lupus. Okay, Lupus Mora. I don't remember if that's the wolf's real name or not. I think it was, but I just find it funny now. That freaking wolf has lupus.
そうか。
ー。うんきっとそうだ。よし狼たちと一緒に悪い奴らを全部追い払おうぜ。
Will these wolves be permanent in the place now after this quest? Hopefully they are. Please don't let be just quest exclusive. We already made the assets. Might as well keep them. Now we have 2 wolf packs. Hey! You're not gonna follow? Lazy pack.
さ平穏。
神戸を垂れろ。
Really? That's it? You're not gonna follow us? Fine. You better still be here after this quest.
まだ残ってる黒狼の群れがいるぞ。準備できたら行こうぜ。
Okay, at least they jumped.
ルピカのために。
ルピカのために。
For Lupical!
冷凍手加減なしよ。
Oops, sorry. I don't think my razor has... Wait. Okay, this is a... Okay, this is a trial. I don't remember putting any equipment on my razor.
「ありがとう。ありがとう、お前たち。ずっと俺がルピカを守れば十分だと思ってた。本当はルピカも。
心が通じ合ってるからこそルピカはルピカなんだ。
パイモン、正しい。これずっと変わらない。
I just noticed the... Has Razor's eyes always been like this? I don't actually remember. Right, Lupical forever.
これでも放浪猟によそ者の狼はやってこないだろうぜ。
いや、あいつら空間を切
Dark
り裂
Wolf
い
Pack,
て
Reap
ま
Open
た来る
Sky.
かもしれない。
Yeah, they freaking teleport. Freaking Abyss.
でも俺とルピカたちがいる。
そうだぞ。助けが必要な時はオイラたちに言ってくれよな。力になるぜ。
うん。お前たちがいてよかった。彼らが俺を呼んでる。
お前のことを心配してるみたいだな。
じゃあもう行く。ありがとう。
Okay, at least the quests are short. But I haven't done Monas or Venti yet. I think those two will be quite long compared to the 4-star ones. Hopefully not, but we'll see. Oh yeah, what was Razor's buffs? Reza, Doko. Electro. Not level up. Details. I think it was basically increase whatever. Increase DPS. Where's that? Talents. Surge of Lightning. Razor Gum. Okay. The Metal Burst. 70% of Razor's attack. Oh, that's huge. Okay, straight up increased damage. Okay. How close is she to
何か面白い
Raiden now?
ないかい
Wait, I have to look around and see for let's see if the wolves are still here. Hello, wolves? Wolves? Please still be here? That is such a waste of assets if they are not here. And it looks like they are. Come on, seriously? Oh no, there they are. Hello. Yeah, we have wolves in Wolvendom now. There we go. These are freaking Pokemons. Hello. Where are the dark ones? Let's look for more. That's one pack. Is two a pack? No, I don't. No, they're not. They're just a duo. Looks... let's look for others. Why am I using my Novelet? Where's my Okay, there's my overworld team.
飛ぶか。止める勇気はあるか。
Let's see, where are the other wolves? There's more wolves here. There we go. Now this is a pack. Pack off 5. Imagine if some are fighting the Rift Wolves around here. Oh, there is. Let's go. Let's go update. And they just ran. No, no, no. I take back my let's go update. Freaking wolves just ran. What happened to protecting them, huh? Did I miss a chest here? Okay, there are no chests. Wait. Okay, there's no chest. Here, I thought I forgot something. That would be embarrassing, huh? A 1.0 player. Still not getting all of the chests in Mondstadt. Hey wolves, you just ran. You didn't help. That's right, shoo. If you're not gonna help, then get out of here. Still, nice touch now. They can now. This place can now really be called the Wolvendom with wolves around it. Okay, let's do officials. Let's get a Chunibyo buff. Are we going to the Adventurers Guild? And Chunibyo's not here. Sorry, official's not here.
星と深淵を目指せ。こんにちは、旅人さん。
Hello, Catherine.
キャサリン。あ、オズとフィッシュルもいたのか。奇遇だな。
No, they weren't.
宇宙の万物はやがて夕夜に沈み、光を求める者たちは黎明の地で巡り合うであろう。
確かに奇遇だね。こんにちはという意味です。それでは私からもご挨拶を。お二人ともこんにちは。
Konnichiwa.
ちょうど最近八重堂から旅人さん指名で依頼がありました。
An
依頼の詳
editor.
細な打ち合わせをするため、担当の編集者さんが派遣されております。
So that's a long way to commission the traveler.
商業上の機密に関わるため、依頼の詳細な内容は教会にも伝えることができないようです。
Legend of the Shattered
ただ、
Halberd.
新章雪劇録の作者に関する依頼ということは伺っています。
I don't remember.
それって
Mm-hmm.
その作者ってそんなに重要人物なのか。もしオイラたちが最近不在だったり面倒だからって依頼を断ったりしたら、編集者は無駄足になっちゃうだろう。
Maybe.
これを一言伝えるだけで終わる楽な出張と考えると争奪戦だったのではないでしょうか。もしこの依頼をお受けになるようでしたら、鹿狩りで編集者さんを探してみてください。
Look for a man dressed in
稲妻
Nazuman
出身の方な
clothing,
の
of
ですぐに
course.
わかると思います。いい？旅人？焦ることはないわ。運命があなたを世界の本流へ押し流すのは、後輩に直面させるためではない。
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. A big fan are you? Aren't you, official?
むしろ夕夜浄土へ導くためなの。
手伝わせてほしいとお嬢様はおっしゃっています。
Of course, you're
フィッ
welcome.
シュル、急にやる気になったな。何か裏があるんじゃないか。
では皆さんお揃いのうちに鹿狩りへ行って編集者の方を探してみましょ
Let's go. Yeah, it really is Onodera. I forgot his name, but it's the same person.
経費でモンドまで旅行に来た幸運な人はゆくいや陳玉先生の担当編集、小野
Mm-hmm.
寺だ。
旅人さん、
Almost
お世話になりました。
doxed the author.
今回も八重様の依頼をお聞きになった上で、またお力を貸していただけたらと思います。そちら
Okay.
にいらっしゃるフィッシュル公女の衣装をまとった方
Who this
は
person dressed like?
我は断罪の公女フィッシュル。
フィッシュルです。はじめましてとお嬢様はおっしゃっています。
Oz, I don't think that one needed translation, but thanks.
こいつはフィッシュル。手伝いに来てくれたオイラたちの友達だ。すっごく頼りになる冒険者なんだぜ。
That's right, this is the princess.
なるほど。フィッシュルさんですか。4回も紹介する必要はないと思いますが。
我の名を知ったのであれば当然理解すべきであろう。我が名を称することは贖罪である。故に我が名を称えることは救済の祈りであると。
Thou shalt earn thy salvation. Oh
お
my
嬢
god.
様は
English is hard. Then you add Old English, then Archaic, then other kinds of
なる
English.
ほど、そういうことでしたか。
Then you have Chunibyo
名前
English.
を覚えるのは確かに基本的な礼儀ですね。問題を解決できるなら1万回だってお呼びしますよ。今回はご協力くださりありがとうございます。
オズが通訳する前にフィッシュルの言ってることを理解した。
That's an editor for you.
では早速今回の依頼について
Editor of
詳
novels.
しくご説明しましょう。新章雪劇録の作者 Q 先生のことはご存知ですよね。
Yeah, Mr. Nine is... Oh yeah, from the commissions.
フィッシュル。
お嬢様、今何とおっしゃいましたか？
Q 先生の代表作はフィッシュル公女物語よ。
お嬢様は
Okay, that's why she's attached.
もし創造主が冷酷さしか持ち合わせていないとしても、優也浄土と公女はかの者に涙を流させるほどの存在であるはずだとおっしゃっています。
Oz, what the frick? What the frick was that, Oz? Just for that, I'm gonna have you say it again.
お嬢様はもし創造主が冷酷さしか持ち
Again,
合
what the
わせ
frick
て
is
いない
this?
としても、優也浄土と公女はかの者に涙を流させるほどの存在であるはずだとおっしゃっています。
I should forget who the VA of Oz is, but...
お嬢様はもし創造主が冷酷さしか持ち合わせていないとしても、
Did the voice director just said, go crazy?
かの者に涙を流させるほどの存在であるはずだとおっしゃっています。
At first it was Paimon and now it's Oz.
お嬢様はもし創造主が冷酷さしか持ち合わせていないとしても、優也浄土と公女はかの者に涙を流させるほどの存在であるはずだ
I
と
actually
おっしゃ
forget,
って
but
います。
that sounds like Roswell from ReZero, but I don't think it's the same VA. Unless I'm misremembering.
わかりました。そのフィッシュル公女物語の作者である Q 先生ですが、最近
A letter from
ナドクラ
Nodcry.
イから助けを求める手紙を送ってきました。どうやら先生の状況はあまり良くないようです。
I don't know if Mr. Nine is in Nodcry. I've not done any Nodcry.
それなら簡単に解決するんじゃないか？あっちの教会や傭兵に探してもらえばいいだろう。
そこが最大の問題なんです。Q 先生がどんな顔をしているのか、年齢はいくつなのか、太っているのか痩せているのか、どこの国の人なのか、何一つわからないんです。彼はずっと手紙で八重堂と連絡を取っており、宛先は大陸全土に点在しています。他の作家との交流会や現地イベントに顔を出したこともありません。
ドゥルルルーン。
そんな依頼どうやってやればいいんだよ。
ですから Q 先生が一体どこの誰なのかを調べることもこの依頼の重要な
Investigate his
一
identity?
部なんです。私たちも自力で調査を行ったのですが、その結果 Q 先生は新小説劇録完結以降、文字の書き方が以前と変わっていることが分かりました。最
Okay.
初に Q 先生を担当していた編集者は自分で小説を書くためすでに退職しており、 Q 先生に関する新たな情報は
I guess that is
得
a
られ
big
ませんでした。
problem. The handwriting changed.
たとえ失われようと、万物は断罪の公女の記憶にとどまり、優也浄土で永遠に残り続ける。原初の神聖なる言葉から全ての因果が湧き出ることだろう。
お嬢様は
そうなんです。同じことを考えていたようですね。そこで私たちは
Don't worry,
最
Oz.
初期の
You
新
don't need
小
to
説
do your
劇録の
job
原稿を見つけ出したんです。
of translating for Onodera.
これゆく新緑先生が見たら興奮しすぎて気絶しちゃうんじゃないか？いや、っていうかまた小野寺がオズよりフィッシュルの言葉を理解してたぞ。
これは。
オズバルダンヘルがいなくなりですよ。何か気づいたことはない。
There's a reason why I don't remember Fischl's Chunibyo names, as well as Oz. They're hard to remember and to pronounce. Osvaldo Rafnavdavasavzav something.
変理は余計ですよ、お嬢様。かすかではありますが、確かに何か感じます。お嬢様の身に宿る磁場、引力、因果の意図、そういったものに近しい気配です。
Huh?
最終的に私たちが突き止められたことは一つだけ。投稿された原稿用紙
Well,
は
you're right about
事務
that
用
one.
途製法からしてリーユエさん、おそらく警作層のものではないかということです。
You're in the right direction, Onodera?
じゃあ Q 先生ってリーユエの人なのか？っていうか警作層で小説を書くって言ったらさすがにないんじゃないか？
It might actually be.
上級さんですか？コカハの兄弟子も新人賞を受賞した作品ですね。私も知っています。
構わない。涙をこぼす生徒と食材の生徒は行う道義こそ違えど、その力の源は同じなのだ。
Reminds not though the Saints of Tears and Saint of Atonement perform manifold labors and divergent principles. Their power flows but from a single
小野寺
source.
様、どうぞ。
Please translate.
オズ、小野寺を信頼してるのは分かってるけど、オイラたちのことも考えてくれ。
そうですね。同一人物でなかったとしても同じ作家同士何かしら交流があるかもしれません。まずは彼に話を聞いてみてもいいでしょう。
How many times would Travis say it? Or the editor says something else?
それではよろしくお願いします。
Head to the Shined Village, okay. Chang the Knight. I forgot that Genshin is so big right now. I forgot the map is so big compared to back when it was just Mondstadt and DOA. Still remember doing the commissions here over and over again. Hey, baka author. Get out of here.
上級はいないみたいだ。
どうやらすぐには会えなさそうですな。ここでしばらく待ちますか。
Just like
そう
before,
するしかな。
しかしここにいないとなると、本当に
kidnap and sent to
など
cry.
くらいに連れ去られた旧先生の可能性があります。家を調べてみますか。
勝手に人の家を調べるのは気が引けるけど、もし上級が本当に旧先生だったら
Just do it. Is this a domain? Hopefully not.
役立ちそうにないな。
Okay, not a domain.
関係なさそうです。
これも変わったとこ
A
ろは
bunch of
な
ordinary
さそうだ
stuff.
な。
You don't say.
いえ、公女たる私はすでに塵の中に潜む宇宙の費用を見抜いているわ。それが示すものはまさに真実へと湧き出る知恵の泉。
それが手がかりだと思うとお嬢様はおっしゃっています。
How? How's a bunch of ordinary stuff a clue?
ここ、本当に土を掘り返した跡があるぞ。
Okay, my mind went somewhere and I don't think it's the correct one. I was about to say, did someone get buried down there?
まさか熱狂的なファンに埋められてたりしないよな。
And Paimon went to the same place as I did. I guess it wasn't as crazy as I thought.
旅人、やっぱり戦艦軍を呼んで調べてもらおうぜ。
No.
皆さんご安心ください。最も熱狂的なファンはここにおられます。お嬢様は誰かを傷つけるようなことはしません。であれば、それほど熱心ではない他のファンが彼に手を出すということはないでしょう。
I'm guessing what's buried are manuscripts. Moran check from the Northland Bank. Okay.
君たち何してるんだ。洗顔軍を呼ぶぞ。
There you are. You're not there, kidnapped.
それに誘拐もされてない。
何を不吉なことを。よく見たら前にコカハの少年とここに来た人じゃないか。
Yes. And the Infinitesimal Commission?
どうやら誤解みたいだな。君たちうちの庭を掘り返して何をしてるんだ。
Looking for you?
実は聞きたいことがあって、Q 先生ってペンネーム使ったことないか？
たとえ幻覚を見せられたとしても自分が Q 先生だなんて考えることはない。
Okay, that's a huge
もし
no.
わしが Q 先生ならどうして何年も小説コンクールに投稿し続けてるんだ。
Not even a whole bucket of hallucinogenic. English. Hallucinogenic mushrooms would make me delusional.
あえて盆栽のふりをしていたのか。だったら長年落選し続けてるわしは自分で自分を笑い物にしていることになるな。わしはよく主人公が英雄の少年なんて時代遅れだ、冒頭でのどんでん返しや弱いふりをして強敵を倒す展開すらもう古い、と批判されるんだよ。
I don't think so. I think those archetypes still works. It's just the kind of power and the shonen plot is, I don't know, it's just hard to make original ideas now, I
今の
guess.
読者は Q 先生
The
が書いて
archetype
るよう
should
な
still be
奇抜で
good.
独創的な世界観や設定が好きなんだとね。
まあそうだな。
わしが本当に Q 先生ならコカハの兄弟子が受賞した年すぐに自分が Q 先生だと公表してい
I
た
would
だ
have
ろう。
gone clean. Well, at least he's proud of that work.
なんだって上級が Q 先生？間違いじゃないのか。上級はただの負け組のはずだ。
True.
そんな展開になったら
In his
さぞか
dreams
し
only.
痛快だろうな。
Unfortunately for him.
お前の家には新小説劇録があったよな。行く秋とオイラたちの前であの作品をベタ褒めしてたけど、もし上級が Q 先生ならとんでもない自画自賛だ。陣団長が自分を褒めまくるようなもんだぞ。
True.
皆さん、確かに上級さんは Q 先生ではありません。しかし
Sense something of
私は
interest.
彼からも
Okay.
何か不思議なものを感じます。お嬢様や例の原稿と同じような
Same threads of fate.
謎の気配を感じるのです。私には Q 先生に関する物事を追跡する力があるのかもしれません。
Okay.
そういうことなら話は早いな。窓くらいに着いたらオズに案内してもらえばいいんだ。そういえば上級はさっきまでどこに行ってたんだ？
What were we doing before this?
原稿用紙がなく
Where
な
were
ったか
you?
ら買いに行ってただけだ。私はこだわりがある人間でね。仕事として執筆活動をする以上、やはり良質な紙を使いたいんだ。
I'm sure there are still a lot of authors that use pen and paper to write their manuscripts, but I think most have went digital.
確かにあの原稿用紙と同じです。
ならこれで一歩前進だ。上級ありがとな。早速次に向かおうぜ。
Let's
何の
go.
役に立ったのかは知らないが、礼には及ばんよ。
さらばかの世
Creator
界
of
の
another
創
world.
造者よ。
Fanfic.
汝が定めし法則と物語は夕夜浄土に積もる夢の散り肘には到底及ぶまい。
Imernaktrek.
お嬢様によるとあなたの作品いえ何でもありません。お嬢様はありがとうございました。さようなら。
Okay, this is longer than the other ones, I think. I guess more dialogue. But it's official. That's part for the course.
すぐそのあたりのはずです。
Did we just teleport to Notcry?
襲われてる洗礼がいるぞ。でもなんだか怪しいな。
それにこの洗礼からもあの不思議な引力を感じます。
ならば運命はすでに進むべき道を示している。
At least we don't have to. Well, at least we're here already.
姿をさあ
烈日よ飛ぶか。ロックオンロックオンロックオン。
Silly! But that's not a Notcry
この洗
Silly.
礼はオイラたちを案内しようとしてるみたいだな。
That's a normal looking Silly. That's a Mondstadt Silly.
ついてってみようぜ。
Which part of Notcry is this? Let's see. I'm not really that familiar with Notcry places yet. I really can't pinpoint. Anyway. Guide me, Silly. That's your job. No, this is supposed to be after the Archon quest. Oh, come on. There is no warning to this. Wait, no, this is... Yeah, this is Nicole, but the name is question mark.
この声、ニコだ。
Okay, okay. Still safe, still safe.
聞きたいのはオイラたちの方だぞ。旧先生を探してリーユへからここまで来たのに、なんでお前がいるんだ？
But I guess my problem is, before the current latest Notcry quests, we have not seen Nicole in a Dodoko form. So this is still, I guess, a spoiler. We only know Nicole from her voice. So yeah, there's still a bit of spoiler, unfortunately.
旧先生は
Come
こ
on.
の子よ。
Come on, Genshin.
こんにちは。
Wait.
これはなんという異常な黄昏。億万の優也ですらこのようなことは聞いたことがないわ。
Mr. 9 is a silly?
なんというか、実は私も小説家になりたかったの。でも直接人の頭の中に語りかける方が口で伝えるよりもずっと楽。
Talking is rather inconvenient by
文
comparison.
字を書くなんて私からするとさらに面倒なの。
True.
これは理解できるでしょ？
That is true. Writing things down is more tedious, but it does help.
誰かに書きたい設定やストーリーを思うがままに話して小説を書いたことにしてもいいけれど、実際そうしてしまうとなんだかもったいなく感じるの。だから洗礼の知り合いに設定とアイディアをすべて話した。そして小説家になりたい人を探してもらって代わりに書いてもらうことにしたのよ。
I tracked down an old CD. This is a freaking spoiler. Genshin devs, what were you thinking? There was no warning at all. There was no warning that it's better to actually do the Archon quest before doing this.
リアリティを出すためにすごく現実味のある設定も作った。例えば薄毛とかね。
私がその被害者なの。
Bad Genshin devs, bad.
そう言わないで。あの小説家見習いたちの言語能力を使って鍛えたおかげで会話能力が回復してきたじゃない。
Really? By inhabiting those others and mobilizing their language faculties, you were able to hone eventually recover your capacity
天
for
の使いって
speech.
いうのは人の頭に現れるインスピレーションのこと。言ってみれば昔の仕事をまた始めたようなものね。
Oh yeah, this is Node crying music. Yeah, I recognize one of the music that I like.
それって本当に大丈夫なのか？
Isn't that kind of intrusive? Yes.
大丈夫よ。原稿は
She did it while they were sleeping.
人が眠っている間にQ先生が憑依して書いたものだから。世界を作りたいという夢さえあれば自然と自動的に浮かび上がってくる作家の人格よ。
As long as a person is someone who dreams of creating worlds of their own, this inner writer within them will automatically awakens. That sounds very automatic, but actually quite nice.
じゃあ助けを求める手紙とかオズが感じた不思議な感覚は何だったんだ？私ニコに捕まってナドくらいの監視役にされちゃったの。すごく危ないんだよ。今の私にはもう天空の膨大な知識も力もないんだから。
その子が生まれた経緯についてだけど、小説ってリ
Have
ア
true
リティを出
details.
すために嘘と真実が入り混じった細かい設定をたくさん入れるでしょ。
言われてみれば稲妻の娯楽小説に実在するおまじないを取り入れてるやつがあったな。
Q 先生の物語設定は隠喩が多くて、その中にある生命を生み出す方法も完全な嘘とまでは言えないの。
What it describes is made up per
で
se.
もまさか本当に成功する子がいるなんて。
Wait, what? Indeed, a similar vein, Mr. 9 stories are full of metaphors, including one for the creation of life. What it describes is made up per se. What does she mean?
お嬢様はもう呆然としていらっしゃいますね。僭越ながら私から確認させてください。お嬢様は小説内の嘘と真実が入り混じった方法を使って私を作り出したということ
Oh,
で
is
す
this
か。
actual Oz lore? Official lore?
嘘が7割、真実が3割ってところね。
嘘が9割、真実が1割だよ。とっても危ないから書き直したの。
You would never read my books.
私が書いた本読んでないんだ。
Bad Nicole.
オズはあんまり驚いてないみたいだな。
We're actually getting Oz lore. Well, official lore. Whatever.
なんと言いますか。生まれた時からぼんやりと気づいていたのかもしれません。お嬢様にお仕えできて私は光栄です。
とにかく喉くらいの剣が片付けば Q 先生は晴れて
Just
戻
that
る
then
こと
when
が
you,
できるか
that
ら
when you return.
そう伝え
Okay.
ておいて。
ここであなたの目になるなんて嫌。危なすぎるもん。
Siri's rebelling. He just wants to write.
そうだ。警察層のおじさんに原稿料と印税はおじさん9割、私1割で分けてある
She's been burned. Is your
伝え
own-
てくれる？
Oh, so that's what the.
あと
So those are the Mora that was buried.
庭に埋めてあるよって。お前はお金をもらってどうする
True,
んだ？
that is actually a good question. What do you use the Mora for? But why is Paimon's face like that? Very devious. That's a very devious smile from Paimon, especially because we are talking about Mora.
それを財宝として隠してみんなをそこまで導いてあげるの。
That's what I love to do.
私たちは
Very
生まれ
silly.
つき人を導くのが好きで、それが何より楽しいんだよ。私の宝物を探しに来てね。夕夜浄土の果てに埋め
I'm
て
very
おいたから
different side of the.
絶対に行きます。
お嬢様。
キュウ先生の小説大好きです。
Oh, official the number one
た
fan.
とえ宇宙が漆黒で果てしなく広がっていようと、やがてすべてのものが光を放つ影を落とす。
This voice
お嬢
acting
様
though.
はおっしゃっています。
This.
たとえ宇宙が漆黒で果てしなく広がっていようと、
Okay, I have to look this up now.
やがてすべてのものが
Oh, it's
光を放
Japanese
つ
VA.
影を落とす。
Is it actually the same?
とお嬢様はおっしゃっています。
I have to check. Yasunori Masatani. Excuse me. Okay, let me check first. Let's see.
たとえ宇宙が漆黒で果てしなく広がっていようと、やがてすべてのものが光を放つ影を落とす。と
Have to
お
check.
嬢様はおっしゃっています。
I have to check. Let's see. Come on. I don't think it's the same, but I might be wrong. Okay, he is not the one for Roswell. But whatever voice he's using here sounds like
たとえ
Roswell.
宇宙が漆黒で果てしなく広がっていようと、やがてすべてのものが光を放つ影を落とす。とお嬢様はおっしゃっています。
私とっても嬉しい。あなたはもう一番の宝物を見つけられたみたいだね。
ならこの件はひとまずこれで終わりにしましょう。私はこれからキュウ先生と一戦交えて真の作者は
Read this
誰な
because you're
の
the
か
first
決める
author.
ことにするわ。
絶対にありえないわ。
Nicole official Mr. Nine. Absolutely not. The same as we have, we get into return. So what do we do with the Mora that we got? Okay, that's the end of the story. Oh wait. There's an epilogue. Okay, Chang.
よし、自分がQ先生だと想像してみよう。この文章、Q先生ならどう書くだろうか。
So I guess that's another silly lore. They can't possess people.
上級、これあげる。
Makes you wonder how many cities are actually possessing people in Genshin. In
これ
Teyvat.
はなんだ？こんな大金、一体どうやって？
これはそうだ。
Fund your
キュウ先生が
writing
お前
career.
のことをすごく気に入ってて、執筆活動を支援することにしたんだ。
なんだそのめちゃくちゃな話は。だが、一つ気づいたことがある。
I can't
自
believe.
分
Yeah,
が Q 先生だと想像
we
する
can't
こと
believe
は
it too.
本当に効果があるようだ。
Okay. Let's get it back at Mondstadt. Okay, we're done with officials. Okay, Okay, it's back to normal. Okay, let's... Which one should we use? I want to... I know Venti is probably gonna have more lore. I'm gonna do Mona's last. Let's go with Tales of Time and Wind, of course. Let's go unlock some of Venti's power that he has been holding back. Holding back or sealed? We better get some lore. Hello, Venti. It's time for you to become a DPS.
黙認ということにしておくね。
Are you talking to Istarot?
あれ、やっと来たんだ。誰かから僕に伝言かな？
Actually, no, who were you talking to,
ウ
Venti?
ェンティに関する予言はこの辞典に載ってなかった。
There's not a single prophecy about you in that
でしょ？
dictionary. They may just want me to come see you anyway. True.
あれ？ちょっと待ってて。
Hmm?
バーベロスさん、相変わらずすごい知識欲だね。残念だけど、僕の未来は彼女の辞典には載らないと思うな。
Alas, my future will have to remain absent from your dictionary. Okay, so it's not only... Well, we already know that Mona tried reading Venti's, but Venti prevented her. So, even Barbelot can't do it? And lore-wise, if I'm not misremembering this, Barbelot is also a visionary. Just like Venti Folnir. And even she can't read Venti's future fate? Interesting.
風はタンポポによって形を描かれ、詩人によって歌われることを好むけど、誰かの手にとどまろうとは思わないからね。
Okay. The wind may be happy to let dandelions trace its form and have poets sing it in the verse, but to be constrained is hardly its nature.
だから、尊敬するバーベロスさん。そのペンを置いてほしい。風の中で歌われる言葉は、そのまま文字に書き起こすには向いていないから。
My question is, how are you able to stop a visionary from doing that?
もしこの神話に心から興味があるなら、僕がこの詩文に少し手を加えて、次のお茶会の時にみんなの前で読んであげるよ。
Barbelot, she...
バーベロスさんはいつも分かってくれるんだ。どうやらもう僕のお願いを聞いてくれたみたいだね。
Also, we don't know if Barbelot can see the future of the other Archons. Lore-wise, we don't know canonically. But now, lore-wise, canonically, it looks like she can't do it on Venti as well. So that leads to the question, can she read other Archons or not? Is this because of Venti's connection with Istarot or something
これ
else?
でもう誰にも邪魔されずに話せる。
さっきバーベロスがこっそり聞いてたのか？でもオイラたち全然気づかなかったぞ。
なんたって魔女界の一員だからね。
They all have quite a few tricks up
本
their
当にす
sleeves.
ごいよ。
でもお前はすぐに気づいて、しかも帰らせたよな。
True.
金曜野郎、お前ってバーベロスよりもすごいのか？
いろいろ現実的なことを考
A
える
master
と、
with limits.
僕も せいぜい限られた意味でしかすごいって言えないかな。
Or maybe Barbalot is just, I don't know, being respectful?
またそのもったいぶった感じかよ。先に言っとくけど、魔女の辞典にお前に関することは一つも書いてなかったぞ。
Yeah, she just told me to come here and wait.
それで十分だよ。バーベロスさんの僕に対する予言は
Hmm.
完全ではないけど間違いでもないんだ。
Barbalot's prophecy concerning me may be incomplete, but it's not incorrect. Okay. Here's how I'm interpreting that. Barbalot can see, just can't see it fully, I guess.
僕がやろうとしていることには確かに君の助けが必要なんだ。
What is it?
お、頼りになるね。それじゃあ
Hmm?
後で一緒に一曲奏でてくれるかな。
I mean, sure, but is that all you need me to do?
それだけ。安心して。今回の演奏のお誘いは運命の重圧とか遠い因果によるものじゃなくて、ただ
Mm-hmm.
純粋に僕たちの友情によるものだから。
Remember, chat. Whenever Ventus says something lore-wise or has any story behind it, it's usually half true.
以前僕がこの曲を弾いた時、唯一の聞き手は吹き荒れる風だけだったんだ。
That's
風は
what makes
曲
him
の
a great
音色をさらっていき、
Liar.
残ったのはわずかな余韻だけ。でも今僕には君という友がいるわ
Why
けだ
should the
し、
wind alone bear witness to
風
this
に観
music?
客席を独占させておく理由はないでしょ。それに君という友がそばにいてくれればもっと安定して楽器を弾けるかもしれないしね。
I'll play the best I
それ
can.
じゃあまず演奏場所に行こうか。風についていけばすぐに着くよ。
We get teleport to the nameless
出発し
island,
よ
I
うか。
guess.
風に身を任せて進もう。
Oh wait, we're not teleporting. We're flying to it? How easy it is to go there now. Still remember doing ice bridges to go to that place.
息は止めなくても大丈夫だよ。小鳥たちに挨拶しておいたからぶつかる心配はないよ。
Or you know, eating some food to reduce stamina using amber. And then Ganyu came, which made the ice bridge very easy. And now, all you have to do to go to that place is do this.
あと波しぶきで服が濡れる心配もない。でも海の風ってすっごく気持ちいいんだ。深呼吸してみて。
Oh, we can use... Nice.
もうすぐだよ。
We can use immersion mode. To the nameless island. And we're here.
あれ、この島なんだか見覚えがあるような。
I wonder if the dialogue would be different if we weren't here before. This island, is it special? Yeah, we all know it's
この島自体
special.
に特別なところはないよ。他のほとんどの島と同じで、ただの砂と石が集まってできたもの。
Okay.
風が物語の種を運び、
We're
時
brought
間
here
が
by
そ
the
れを
wind
芽
and
吹かせ
cultivated
る
by
までは
time.
ね。
Yep, we heard that before.
その後も風は新しい物語を運び、時間はそれを島の外で神話に変える。この時間に愛された島に本当に来てくれたね。歓迎するよ、旅人。
Allow me to welcome you in truth to this island favored by time.
遠い
Favored?
昔、時と風がここで交わっていた。
This is where you and Istarot met, I guess.
おい、銀よ野郎。 急に真面目になって言ってることもなんだか難しいぞ。
We all know there's gonna be lore. Because it's Venti.
焦らないでパイモン。いい物語の始まりっていうのはいつも高らかでちょっとした謎を残すものなんだよ。以前旋風の神殿で時間に出会い助けを受けたって言っただろう。
How I encountered time at the Thousand Winds Temple and received some help. I don't remember that part. I do remember you blowing Marijevare off the timeline
時間の助けがあっ
with
た
the
か
help
ら
of Istarot.
最初の自由の風はあれほど力強く吹くことができたんだ。でも激しい暴風は建物の一層には向いていても
Wiping things clean. True.
万物の成長には向いていない。モンド城の危機をいくつか乗り越えた後、
I made the winds
僕は
gentler.
風を少し穏やかにしたんだ。モンドの人々に勇気を与えられるくらい強く。でも風に足を取られてよろめくことのない程度にね。
So we're here now to do what exactly?
影が遠くで集まりつつある。もう君も感
Shadows
じ取って
gather
い
in
い
the
んじゃない
distance. Yes, I'm sure you felt it too. So are you going to... Oh. So that's the lore behind your buff. You're going to make the winds less gentler.
炎の
You're
神
gonna
と
make it into
死の
gales.
出生ロノバが対峙している。それにファデュイ執行官隊長の件もすでに風の噂で聞いているよ。
I love that they're putting lore on the buffs.
しかもアビスの活動範囲がモンドにまで迫っている。もうすぐ訪れるこの危機は人の力だけでは太刀打ちできないかもしれない。
I need to be prepared.
僕も準備をしておかなくちゃ。
Remember, chat. Venti said back then he was the weakest Archon by then. I guess it's not just because of people forgetting to worship him, but more because he sealed his own power.
必要とあらば僕はモンドの風の神バルバトスとして風を起こしどんなもやだろうと吹き飛ばすよ。
Such high battles will bring forth a wind strong enough to disperse whatever storm lies
でも
ahead.
僕が軽率にモンドで暴風を起こしたりしたらみんなの服や帽子ベランダの花まで飛ばしてしまうだろうね。
Okay, stop bragging.
だから今回は風たちの地としてこの島を選んだんだ。
The place where I once offered an ode to the
僕はかつ
time.
てここで時間に賛歌を捧げたからね。僕の演奏が良すぎたからかこの島は時間に愛されているみたいだ。
I don't know. Easter is still a big mystery.
本当か？この島がそんなに特別だったなんて。でもたまに潮が満ちて水に沈んだり鳥がいっぱい降りてきたり
True.
普通の島にしか見えないぞ。
時間の物事への影響は表面だけに現れるわけじゃない。まるで完熟した夕暮れの実のようにね。
Please explain.
表皮に傷がないときは専門家でもないと内部の果肉が熟しているかはわからない。
It's nearly impossible for the average person to tell whether the fruit inside is ripe.
でも表皮に穴を開けるともともと完熟していた夕暮れの実はその穴から一気に腐り始めてしまうん
I
だ。
guess that basically goes for any fruit, but
時
okay.
間の配下にあるこの島の表皮には穴が開いていない。誰も時間が本質に与えた影響を感じ取ることはできないよ。
Nestled in the hands of time, not one blemish marks this island's spiel. Thus, time's influence on its very essence remains hidden to all. Yeah, nobody really goes here.
でも本質的に時間に愛されない痕跡は すべて洗い流されてしまうんだ。だから僕はちょうどここに残る力を借りて時間で風の境界を定めることにしたんだ。
With the power that remains here, I can leverage time to draw a boundary around the
これ
wind.
なら僕がこの島でどんなに大きな風を吹かせても外の世界には気づかれない。
No matter how far.
も
Okay.
ちろん誰かが手伝ってくれるならちゃんとお礼を準備しておかなくちゃね。
Ode to time
さ
together.
あ一緒に曲を奏でて時間に賛歌を捧げよう。合奏の準備ができたら教えて。楽器がないなら
Can
僕
lend you the instrument.
が
We
貸
need
して
one.
あげるよ。
I'm ready. Let's do it.
それじゃあ演奏を始めよ
I
う。
want my DPS venti. Oh wait, I forgot the... Wait, what instrument am I using? A harp? No, I don't want a harp. Can I not change? Can I not change the instrument? Oh, I can't. Fine. A, S, D, F, G. Wait, why is this? I don't remember them having 8. Let's see. I don't remember them having 8. Up to J. A, S, D, F, G, H, J. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna forget this, but... Black hole!
どうやら僕たちの奏でる曲があまりに心地よくて途中入場したい観客がいるみたいだね。
That's it? That's just the wind? Your eyes now glow?
でもそれはルール違反だ。
Abyss.
お引き取り願おう。音楽を愛する気持ちはわかるけど今は退場してもらうよ。ここだよ。はっ。お
Yeah, the wind anemo infusion.
よし、ここまで。美しい合奏だったね。ありがとう、旅人。
The power in this just
心
now.
配しなくていいよ。さっき君が見た力は純粋に僕自身のもの。誰かから借りたわけでも何かに頼ったわけでもないよ。
Okay, so why were you able to now access it?
例えるなら楽器をちょっと調律してもっと美しい音色を奏でられるようにしたってところかな。
No, I don't get it.
うわ、やっぱり奥の手を隠してたな。
What else are you trying to hide?
まさか
True.
まだ他にも隠してるんじゃないだろうな。
パイも僕は本当に手が2本しかないんだ。
I only have 2
ほら
sleeves.
見て。
I hate to say it, but that's the kind of joke that I would actually do. I would actually say. And the people around me would just have facepalm. Because how bad my jokes are.
今日は風が強くなりそうだ。早くモンド城に戻ってみんなに洗濯物を取り込むよう知らせてあげよう。
Is that all for Venti? Okay. Now we have Venti buffs. Should I pull for her weapon? His weapon? Venti, Venti, Venti. The character's damaging. Oh yeah, there's a buff. Also, will be converted. Oh yeah, we need to level up this one now. During the burst. Okay, during burst, he gets a Nemo. I guess we have to level this one up now. But I guess most of his damage will still be from Swirl. Yep, I'm a 1.0 character player that did not level up Venti. At least his talents though. I did not. That's it? That's all we have here? There's a reason why that place is interactable. But I guess it's... I was not impressed with him unlocking his... with how he unlocked his skills. His powers. Little lackluster actually. His eyes just glowed and that's it. Where's Venti? Venti. I
待たせちゃった？
have to check. I have to check something. But I already did it. I should have checked before I did the quest. Did his eyes? Okay, his eyes still didn't glow.
ここだよ。はあ。
Let's see. What if I...
冷凍の時間
Ow?
走るよ。逃げようなんて思わないでよね。
No, his eye is still not glowing. It was just on the cutscene.
開幕だ
Okay. Who's next? Mona. After we do Mona, then I don't know.
指令をお出しください。
Time to do Monas. Following the hints in the dictionary, you and Paimon decide to deliver assignment to Mona. It should be a simple task, or so it seems. Oh wait. There's now text after doing them. Let's read Sucrose. Reproducibility is a cornerstone of an experiment. That's why the Mimic Demon King setting mentioned in the third volume of the original work is honestly rather unsound. A single experiment can prove that the swarm intelligence of the moons for very scientific, so I'm not gonna read that. Okay. From a linguistic standpoint, every question the little witches draw could technically be called an unexpected question. After all, aside from a rare few, most people can see the threads of fate. So whatever they draw is bound to be a surprise. Still, while every question is unexpected, some are definitely more unexpected than others. For instance, one little witch might be asked to use the primordial light to create her own material world. Are they calling Fischl a little witch? But I guess he was able to perform some magic. Meanwhile, another might be told to grant a soul to a being that only exists in imagination. That's Oz. Even the magic instructor seems to himself find such a task nearly impossible. Honestly, who thought it was a good idea to put a question like that in this exam? Okay. Of the little wolf pack Razor, through the long years, the immortal witch has lost more than she could ever count. This is no exaggeration of nothing in this world. Once lost can truly be found again. What? Okay. In distant worlds, even children raised together by wolves will one day bare their fangs at each other, but at least here in this world, the wolf's child may still find the warmth of home. Who is the immortal witch? I guess in this... For Venti, in the second volume of the original work, the girl who calls herself the fortune teller spoke of the unrevealed. That line was, in truth, a foreshadowing. Is this Noel? Noel? Barbelot? In our world, the principle of hydromancy is to observe the stars through their reflections upon water. Tracing the threads of fate, they steer and thereby calculating the future. Therefore, the so-called unrevealed can mean only two things. A future not anchored by the stars, or one deliberately obscured by those with ill intentions. The latter is truly infuriating. I do hope the little witch in the story will never become someone like that. Okay. Can only mean two things. A future not anchored by the stars, or one deliberately obscured by those with ill intention. I guess Ventio's on the latter one. Okay, let's do Mona. I actually like Mona's buffs. More support for Mona and a bit of DPS. Mostly support. For Hydro related reactions. Mona!
お前にお届け物を持ってきたぞ。
パイモンに旅人、とても元気そうですね。
Hello!
それで、私に何を届けてくれるのです？
Some cooking needs to be drink Mora.
すぐお金になるようなお仕事の依
I
頼だと
wish.
大変助かるのですが。
確かお前の先生が出した課題だったはずだぞ。
Oh no.
そんなもの欲しくありません。
That's a hard
い
no.
や、そう言い切るのも良くないですね。人というものはやはり向上心を持つべきですから。でもどうせ人のことを振り回すよう
I
な
just know
も
it's
のな
going
の
to
で
be
しょうね。
torture.
おばばのことはよくわかっていますから。
とりあえず見てみるか。
この本、特に変わったところはないようですね。あ、なんつうか手紙が落ちてきました。
Letters just spell out.
もしかして和解の手紙か。
I doubt.
番号の書かれた手紙が3通ですね。まず一つ目を開けてみましょう。課題の内容なら人に見られても問題ないはずです。一緒に見てみましょう。
If this is her task, should be okay for us to read. Okay, let's see.
久しぶりだね。わしもすっかり足が不自由になってきた。
情に訴えようというわけですか。せめてもう少し感情を込めてほしいですね。
以前お前を追いかけていた時のことだ。お前は逃げながら水元素の競泳でわしの注意を引こうとしていた。あの時の光景は今でもはっきり覚えておるよ。お前がいなくなった今は一日中ユリースに身を任せるばかりで運動不足になってしまった。
Why is the angle like this?
おばば。
Okay, that's why. Oh god, I love her expression. She's so annoyed. Is she blushing? Blushing out of embarrassment. Zagata, this seems kind of
余計
private.
な話はさておきだ。お前は王国、ひいては世界の運命をどう測ったらいいか知りたくはないかい？
I say this, if you want to learn how to predict the fate of an entire kingdom or of an entire world. If you're curious to become a visionary, basically.
スメールへ向かい地下の国の門を探すんだ。
Oh, we're going to the
そこで
gate.
2通目の手紙を開けるがいい。
To the gate of Candria. Okay. Why?
どうやらおばばの理論体系はさらに進歩を遂げたようですね。これは私に本物の技を教えようとして
She
いるという
knows how
こ
to
とで
lure
しょうか。
people in, but Is she serious about passing on your secret technique? It's a risk that is too good not to take, actually. Able to read the fate of the world? Why would you miss that chance?
本当に年を取りましたね。
お前たちなんだか変な師弟関係だな。
When you
感
talk
情
about
の
someone else
話
fight.
になると喧嘩して、学問の話になるとしんみりして。それにしてもこのスメールにある地下の国の門ってまさか
I actually forgot how to get there.
何か手がかりがあるのですか？
Yes,
オイラたち多分お前の先生が言ってた場所がどこにあるのか
it's
知
the
ってる
freaking
ぞ。
giant gate.
最高ですね。これで私が調査する時間を節約できますし、間接的にガイド料や宿泊費も浮くことになります。かなりの額ですよ。
Well, I guess that's less expense. Who doesn't want that?
もう一瞬だって待てません。早速出発です。
Also, I just noticed she's using the censored, quote unquote, clothing on this.
さっき交通費について触れなかったけど、まさか
Since you didn't mention transportation fee.
ええ、いつもの方法で向かいます。さあ行きましょう。
Do we get hydro teleported? Oh, thank God.
夏の思い出がいっぱい詰まった方法
Because I don't remember how to get
気分
here.
もさっぱりするな。
Which waypoint?
ここが地下の古国、カーンルイヤの門なんでしょうか。
Yes. I actually just find it weird that we're getting lore more on this gate with Mona rather than waiting for the Kandrea chapter.
きっとその裏には多くの秘密や悲しみが隠されているのでしょうね。
I was more than willing to leave the lore of Kandrea alone and this gate until we get close to the Kandrea chapter, but here we are.
2通目の手紙を読んでみようぜ。
A second letter?
そうしましょう。番号が2の封筒はこれですね。
Mm-hmm.
経典を介するは道を見るにあらず。地の水をもって知恵の渇きを癒すべし。
Sign, yeah, sign of Osha?
この
It's
地
already
には
gone.
分身の天象と呼ばれる現象がある。でも分身の天象はあまりにも真理を渇望したため最終的に燃え上がってしま
Sign
っ
of
た。
truth.
活心と呼んだ方が本質に近いかもしれん。地下の古国の記録によると、カーンルイヤには鏡のように澄んだ地底湖がいく
Whose
つ
surfaces
かあ
reflect
り、
the true
真の宇
stars.
宙の星々を映していたのだそうだ。
Okay.
これはまさに水によって開かれた活心の天象が偽りの空を越え、外の宇宙とつながっているからだ。
Is that how Vendifulnir was able to do his visions?
そういうことでしたか。
偽りの空を突き抜けて初めて宇宙の星々の引力や影響を観測できる。そしてこれら世界の外のパラメータを持って初めて世界の運命を算出できるんだよ。
Which is why Mona can only see fates of within Teyvat.
カーンルイヤの門の前で活心の天象を一度開くこと。
Now my task for is to follow
これがわしの
of
与え
him
る
a
課
sign
題
of
だ。
truth in front of the gate.
あとはおばばが算出した儀式と方法ですね。
そうみたいだな。この惑星の軌道
Yup.
とか不
We'll
問
leave
と
this
かのことは
we will leave this to the
おいら
mages,
さっ
to
ぱ
the
りわからないぞ。
witches.
モナ、今すぐ試してみるか？
True. Are you gonna attempt it?
認めたくはありませんが、
頭の中でおばばが開発した儀式のパラメータを計算してみたところ、どうやら本当に可能なようです。今私はやる気も気合も十分です。それにこのまま戻れば1日分の宿泊費を無駄にしてしまいます。今やらずしていつやるというのですか。始めましょう。
Oh god. We all know what is a driving force for Mona to doing this. It's this one. Heading back now will just cost me another night of lodging. No, no, no. We have to save Mora as much as we can.
すべての構成に通じる死者たちよ。木と赤の道を治める放浪者たちよ。そして天井の輝ける兄たちよ。空虚の洞、曲がりくねった道。私、アストローギスト・モナメギストスはここに水を持って調和を排す。
What constellation is that?
知恵と真理を持って渇きを癒す。私、アストローギスト・モナメギストスが星々の権限を命ずる。
Burst!
うまくいったのか？
Abyss?
うわー、なんかいっぱい魔物が出てきたぞ。
Well, you're trying to access beyond the sky.
どうやら完全には成功しなかったようですね。結果としてはほんの一瞬開いただけでこの魔物たちは家臣の天正を通って現れたのです。はあ、本当に腹が立ちますね。
I just take it out of.
真実の星空を少しも見られませんでした。
Still not good
儀
enough,
式は
Mona.
失敗ですが、おばばの新しい理論は確かなようです。水と水裏に対する理解が深まりました。あなたたちで試してみましょう。
Oops, wrong.
離れてくれ。
Winning.
僕をたたえ。
やっと片付いたな。
おばばは終わったら3通目の手
Was
紙
it
を
was?
開けるようにと言っていました。
I have a feeling the third letter is just going to annoy Mona.
ですが儀式は成功していません。開けるべきでしょうか。
Well, you were able to open the gate, so yes.
おいら、お前たち師弟の考え方が分かってきた気がするぞ。終わったら開けろって言われただけで
True.
成功したかどうかは指定されてないだろ。だから開けてもいいと思うぜ。
Exactly my reasoning.
確かに。どうせおばばはろくなこと書
I
い
doubt
て
she
い
has
ない気
anything
が
to say.
します。
Nice to say. True.
この文章を読んでいるということは確かに試したということだね。
I love the voice acting of Barbelot.
まさか本当にあれを試すとは。
おばば。
カーン・ルイヤには正解の湖が多数存在していて空間的に不安定なところがある。だから物理的ではない方法で天外バリアを貫通する方が成功しやすいんだよ。
What? Canrea was home to several lakes of stars, rendering the fabric of space in that area comparatively unstable. As a result, attempts to break through the firmament through non-physical means were more likely to
そ
succeed.
れにあそこは秘匿性が高く人跡稀な地下に位置している。仮に失敗しても周囲への被害が比較的少なくて済む。わしの弟子であるお前なら偽りの空の外をさまようアビスの魔物にもきっと対処できると信じている。勝てなくとも逃げ切ることはでき
You
る
could
だろう。
outrun them.
お前の逃げ足の速さはなかなかのものだ。
Oh, I'm so glad that Genshin devs are actually putting expressions, facial expressions on the characters now. You can see she is just fuming.
ああ、我ながら天才的だ。水浦の術は雰囲気の面で喝を癒す知恵とぴったり対応している。
I feel so bad for Mona, but it's just so funny.
実際の運用では水浦の番も偽りの空の乱れを抑えてくれた。アリスは一体どうやってわしに勝つつもりなのか、本当にわからん。
The practical application of the sky glass has also reduced disturbances caused by the false sky. Wanna cut sort of there, finally don't have persistent break for a few thousand words of the story to the observation research. Oh, but I don't that. Oh, poor Mona. That was funny. That was funny. I'm so sorry, Mona. Oh, Barbalot. Imagine having a teacher like Barbalot making fun of you every chance that she can get. Okay, what was added? What was added? Okay. The second volume of the original work, the crystal ball that girl who color said the fortune I gave to the little witch actually had a special setting. Crystal is condensed, desiccated water, and in astrology, dryness corresponds to the elements of earth and fire. So while acknowledging the unshakable orthodoxy of hydromancy, the story also cleverly weaves back to the foreshadowing embedded in its title, the undying fire. From this alone, it's clear that the fortune teller's ability far surpasses that of the little witch's teacher. If the fortune teller ever takes an apprentice of her own one day, I doubt she'll test them such a baffling way. Well, wait. Okay, I'm getting lost. The crystal ball that girl. The second volume of the original work, the crystal ball that girl who called herself the fortune teller gave to the little witch actually has a special setting. Crystal is condensed, desiccated water, and in astrology, dryness corresponds to the elements of earth and fire. So while acknowledging the unshakable orthodoxy of hydromancy, the story also cleverly weaves back to the foreshadowing embedded in its title, the undying flame, fire. From this alone, it's clear that the fortune teller's ability far surpasses that of the little witch's teacher. If the fortune teller ever takes an apprentice of her own one day, I doubt she will test them in such a baffling way. I'm confused now. I thought the fortune teller was Barbalot? Wait. But the fortune teller's ability far surpasses that of the little witch's teacher. And I thought the little witch was Mona. Wait. Both of Venti and Mona is talking about Barbalot usually. In the second volume of the original work, the girl goes and revealed that land was in truth a foreshadowing. In our world, the principle of hydromancy is to observe the stars through their reflections upon water, tracing the threads of fate they steer and thereby calculating the future. Therefore, the so-called unrevealed can mean only two things. I wonder what the three other ones are. Let me check the archives. First, While I'm done with buffing my Hex and Circle characters, let's see. What was that book? The Little Witch and the Undying. Forgot the title. Here. The Little Witch and the Undying Fire. This was supposed to be a dictionary. Well, the current dictionary should be a dictionary for this first one. Let's see. Should I read all of this? No, probably not. I'm gonna skim through it. Okay, this is far too long. Yeah, I'm not gonna do this on stream. I'll probably read this off stream. Well, I guess that's it for this stream. Unless I actually get Venti's weapon. Should I? Should I Gamba? This is basically for DPS Venti. But we will also be getting Varka, and it's hard to imagine that Varka is not an Anemo DPS. I don't know. I don't know the way it's gonna go. This is gonna be a rainy day. There's nothing you can do to make me say we can pray for sunny weather, but that won't stop the rain. Or should I pull for Durin? But if I pull for Durin and Colombina is next patch, nah. Durin, I'll get you next time. Okay, I guess chat, that would be it for this stream. I did not do Honkai. I just did the buffs for the Hexen Circle characters that I have. Sucrose, Fischl, Mona, Venti. I don't have Klee, I don't have Albedo, and I don't have Durin. For now. And I guess I have to start using them again, but I don't know when. Because I've already cleared the theater. Even without their buffs. First try, no problems at all. Maybe I just got lucky. Let's see. Actually, let me see my accolades. Let me just run the credits. Where was it? Past performance. Yeah, these were the characters that I used. I found that the enemies weren't really that tough. Even using my Anemo characters, it was enough. And that's right, I completed it all. This is actually the weird one. Did I forget? Do Imaginario on November? Yeah, it's... Or did I not? Oh no, I think it was enough for the Primo. That's all I did. Okay. Because I have enough characters for this one. Yes, I got them all. Okay, let's go to... Where do I want to end it? This way. So... Tea party. Okay, chat, we'll end it here. Next stream would be... I don't know. Maybe on Saturday. I'll probably stream on Saturday. I try to stream regularly again. Helps me distract. Helps distract my brain from thinking about my knee. The consequences of what's happening to my knee. And that would be it for today. It's gonna be weird. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to stream. Should I stream Wuwa? Should probably do Wuwa. Since Honkai already has a recap. Call this recap feature. I can do the quest offline, off stream, and just stream my reaction. I'm not usually a skipper, but for Honkai, I think I can. I am now allowed to skip the very and just find and recap the call them the dialogues and the cutscenes. Thank God for that. Now I wish they do it with Genshin, but I doubt that's gonna happen anytime soon. Well, chat, okay, that would be it for today. I'm glad I'm back to streaming. Also, I decided not to download or not to get It Takes Two because I look at the plot. Was it a married couple or just a couple? I think it's just a couple, man and women, a man and a woman, and playing it. If I was going to play, I'm gonna role play it, okay? But then again, since the relationship between the two characters are a bit weird, shaking my head right as I come back. Yeah, I don't know what to stream, Ray. What should I stream on Saturday? As much as I want to download It Takes Two, I was just explaining why I decided not to download It Takes Two because of the plot. Play It Takes Two with Tart. Oh, my problem is I have to roleplay it, and I hate the characters. I hate their relationship. Or play Peak with people from your server. Peak! When was the last time I opened Peak? Actually, let me see. Peak? Huh? I have Overcooked? Why do I have Overcooked too? Last played November 15. That's a while. It's been a while since I played Peak. Almost a month. Wait, really? Wait, no. 15th. Half a month. Ugh. Wait. Overcooked. Last played January 29, 2023. I still don't remember why I have this. Oh, right. Okay. I remember now. My older sister did not want to make her own account. So we just downloaded using my account. No matter how long. Or try a free random game on Steam. Where the Wind Meets. I'm thinking about it, but I don't know. I don't know, Ray. Are you going to stream? You can try, but good luck to your S. What do you mean? Where wind meets? What do you mean good luck with my SSD? Why? How big is it? The game. Okay, the game. How big is the game? Oh, Ray, that's why I... you know what, Ray? Like 100 gig? What is this? Genshin, Wuwa, and Honkai? Actually, let me check. Oh, no. No. Back. I did not say open Steam like that. Let's see. I still have 300 gig on my fastest SSD. It's like a later Assassin's Creed. I actually never played any Assassin's Creed. Maybe the very old ones. New ones? No. Repo, it's not on sale anymore. Left 4 Dead. Oh god, I miss Left 4 Dead. I already played it. Even before it was on Steam. I don't know. I should probably just play Wuwa. Anyway, let's see. Let's see. Ray, don't look at redeems. Don't look at redeem, okay? Don't look at the new redeems. How many did I add? Let's see. Only 2. But don't. Why did you redeem that one, Ray? I was hoping you were English. That you would redeem either of the 2 of the new ones, but fine. You really want to end stream with this? I want a dedication like when you did. Huh? When did I do that? Okay, fine. Raid hard, gotcha. Oh my god. I don't think anyone's actually in chat, so this is just gonna be finally for you. Fine, Ray. This ara is for you, okay? Why did you have to come back when I am just about to end? Okay, Ray, this is an ara for you. Rayard gotcha. Ara. That's it. That's 3, okay? The same amount I gave to Ave. Freaking hell, Ray. I'm ready. I'm not gonna read that. I wish I have a bonk. You need a bonk. Well, wait, I just forgot I never did my intro. Oh well. Well, that's it for today. Next stream hopefully will be on Saturday. If my mind... Hopefully my mental health recovers by then. Frick my knee. Hate my knee. I need money to be happy. Well, chat. That's it for today. And I'll see you guys next time. But since I didn't do my intro, I have to do my outro. Good time zone to everybody. Thank you for tuning in. If you were here during the first stream where I had to restart and you did not refresh your browser, well, thanks that you're still here. If you're not here and just came, well, I'll see you guys next time on Saturday. Maybe I'll do it earlier. a different time during weekends, but we'll see. And that will be it for today. I'll see you guys next time. I'm Mithril, just a mage wandering through time, creating moments. Ray, yeah, you just have to cheer. You have to give biddies right when I'm about to say goodbye. Thanks for the bits, Ray. Bye. Oh, that was a gross goodbye. Okay, let's try this again. Bye, chat. See you guys next time. Ciao. Pan, wrong timing. Pan, you have. Oh my god, Pan, what great timing you have. I just ended stream. I was just about to click stop streaming and then you raided. Well, Pan, too bad you missed the ara for a day. Well, to those who raided, hello, welcome to the channel. I just ended my stream. I just finished buffing my Hexen Circle characters. Actually, let me change the scene a bit. Wait, I already closed my Discord. Oh my god, Pan. Wait. Let me just open this so they can see my OC. Oh my god, Pan. Okay. Hello everyone from Pan stream. Also, thank you for the raid, Pan. I should have checked your stream first. You should. You do know you can look at the stream before you raid, right? You can preview before you actually start the raid. Okay. Anyway. Well, my second time raiding. Yeah, I know. It's okay, Pan. It's just so funny. Well, we are all learning. Let me see. Can I forward? Let's see. Ray has not. Yeah, Ray has not is not streaming yet, so I can't forward the raid. Anyway, for those who came from Pan's raid, this is my OC. Before I end the stream, I might as well introduce myself. Okay. Good times to everybody. My name is Mithrin, just a mage wandering through time, curating moments. And I'm going to clip this moment when Pan raided me just when I ended stream. It's gonna be freaking funny. And for my outro, good times to everybody. Hi Ray. Welcome back, Ray. I suddenly have to at least give 5 to 10 minutes I already saw his streaming, so I thought it might be good. Okay. Okay. Pan, let me just... Okay. Since you're really actually new to my stream, I remember when Myth tried to prank me. Yes, I did. I did prank you when the stream ended when you raided me. But this time it's not a prank. Okay, Pan, let me explain why I'm not streaming I wasn't streaming regularly. I have an injury for a month now. And it's all bad news for me. And it's taking out all my mental health. That's why I stopped. Well, regular streaming. It's messing up my head. Ang is an avid badminton player, yes. And unfortunately, I can't do anything active anymore. And I do not want to stream if I was not in the mood for it. I don't want to give negative energy. Still healing? Oh no, it's dead. Basically my knee is now degrading. What was the injury, if you don't mind? It's a chondrosis. Basically it's like arthritis, but for younger people. The cartilage on my knee is basically degrading already. Either from overuse, an injury, or anything. I thought ACL, yeah. Actually, now, is that autoimmune? No. It's just that this is how the doctor explained it to me. We all have cartilage. But we really don't grow new ones. So once it's there, it's damaged, it's degrading. There are some treatments to reduce it, or at least try to strengthen it. But no promises. Basically, for my case, it's gonna be on and off. On and off. There will be good months and there will be very bad months. And I just got the news. So that's why I'm not streaming regularly. How do you prevent further degradation? 1, lose weight. 2, avoid the thing that's irritating it, which for me is badminton. And I had 2 treatments, 2 treatment options. One is basically to lubricate the knee, to reduce friction and, you know, reduce the load on my knee. The second is a plasma, some kind of using my own blood to hopefully repair or make new ones, make new cartilage. Hopefully, it's not guaranteed. That's why it's per session, which is quite expensive. And I don't have the money for that one, okay? I don't know if my fade rate helped with the mood or nothing. Oh, don't worry about it. It was fun. It was very funny. But now, you and raiders and other people are... Okay. Chat. Those who are new to my stream. This is not a regular thing, okay? I'm just explaining why I'm not streaming regularly. It's because of my knee, okay? For an athlete like me, not being able to be active sucks so bad. But don't worry if the fade rate, it's funny. Most of my stream are just chill. And if the usual people are there, it's gonna be a bit chaotic. Especially with chat. Well, that's it. I guess that's enough time to chat. Unless people want... Oh wait. I have a weird idea. Chat wanna watch me play Minesweeper? My cat sneezed on me. Oh. Very good, Race Cat. I guess I read it for the store, so not bad. Actually, what? Oh wait, oh it's already it's almost 11 p.m. Yeah, I'm not gonna play Minesweeper. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm not gonna play Minesweeper. It's already 11. It is a good time, and wait, it's okay. Yeah, it's Thursday. I'm sorry. I can't. It's Thursday. If it was Friday, I would extend. I wouldn't mind, but it's Thursday. Good cat? Yeah, very true. True. Ray, remember what I told you? About your cat knowing that you're letting your guard down? Mm-hmm. Be careful of swipes now. Ray hard gotcha. Oh my freaking god. I should have ended stream. What does the description say? What does the description say, Rayhard? Oh my god. It's just words, okay? I don't have animation for it. Yay for channel rewards. This is worth it. I'll hate it. Yeah, you'll hate it. Should I give you a serious one? Not do it for the Raiders. Actually, if Pan was a bit earlier, he would have caught the ara-ara. But he was late for it, so he won't get an ara-ara. Fine, he will get. But how about one more ara-ara? Nope. No. I don't think you have the points for it yet. And I'm pretty sure I limited it to one request per chatter, I think. So I will do race Moe Moe-kun. I'm down to 8k points. Good. Spend it some more. Okay, let's see. Actually, I haven't thought about how I would do this. How would I do this? Should I increase my pitch? Or should I use my lower pitch? What do you mean both? No, you can't do both. That would be two redeems. Only one. High pitch? I wonder if the... Ray, remember how I did the Ara-Ara, the Toad one? You know how the mic did not get it? Did not pick it up? Let's hope that this one... No, wait, low pitch. For your vocal cords, I don't think it's gonna be... No, I'm not gonna do a Toad Moe Moe-kun, okay? That would be weird. Actually? No, I can't. The mic won't pick it up. Fine, I'll do the low voice. I thought there's a complimentary redeem. No. No such thing. Not when I'm about to end stream. If this was early or mid-stream... Okay. Let me just warm up. So it's to be clear, it's going to be a low pitch. So like the pitch of the Ara Ara early one. Okay, fine. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Already, chat. Oh my god, Ray. You're so mean. Moe. Cute. Was it too low? I wasn't looking at OBS, sorry. I was not looking at OBS. So I don't know if how loud it was. Ray, don't you dare clip it. Don't you dare. Actually, I don't mind. Anyway, so it did get recorded. Okay. That's it.